Hey guys, I am here to plan for the week of January 25th through the 31st. I'm gonna set down the base with you guys and then I will come back later in the week to fill everything out. So I'm using the hot chocolate kit from Caress Press. I have the extra 15mm washi, a couple extra full box options, and then this is in her glossy. And I think that I buy her full kit if I'm not mistaken. Really pretty, just fun, wintry kit. I thought this was perfect for January. And the bottom washi. Okay, so I am going to be using as well mixed metal. Well, it's not really mixed metal. So I'm using this ivory veil from SPC. It's a wiggle. You guys probably aren't going to be able to see it. It's just like a sheen. It's not very much like a foil as it is just like a little sheen. I was originally going to use silver with this, so I am also going to use silver. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to do the glitter headers first because I am doing color blocking and I am actually not following the color order that the glitter headers come in, because I like glanced at the kit and I like to do my sidebar color block too, and green I think was the best option for color blocking the sidebar. So my apologies if you can hear my husband, he's not feeling well, so I couldn't be a terrible wife and make him go to the couch. He usually does if I'm gonna record, because, you know, he makes a little bit of noise, but we'll get it through. Because I need to. It's Saturday. Well, it's technically early Sunday morning. I have such a messed up sleep schedule. I'm hoping just to like wear myself out tomorrow so that I can sleep normal tomorrow night and wake up normal on Monday, and then Tuesday is when I start classes, so I need my sleep schedule back like so badly. And I seem to like be like lazy during the day and never end up recording and doing what I want to do. But okay, so let's put the double box scene on the weekend. It is my goal to get a lot of bases filmed. I don't know if I talked about this. Like, I mean, this is, you're not gonna see this till February, but so everything that I'm talking about is old news. This week of the base that I'm doing is a week after I start school, so this, I will already be in the semester when I do this plan with me. Like I said, I just need to, it's the first time I'm doing full-time at school, so I just need to like pump out plan or bases, because you know this takes a considerable amount of time off the planning. I mean, I could take the semester away from YouTube videos, but I don't want to do that because I want to plan anyways. So I did not do the base for last week because it was inauguration week and I was really wanting that kit to be perfect. Okay, so now let's do the bottom washi. I am going to do think both of these, the Ivory Veil on it, but we'll kind of see how it goes. So I'm gonna put the bow on this. Gosh, I don't know why I picked it up yet. Ugh. Okay, you sit there because I get fingerprints all over it. So hopefully when I come back and plan this, I'm not like dead with the first week of school already. I'm waiting, again, I start school on Tuesday. I'm waiting for my instructors to, 2 of my classes have been posted, but the other 2, and they want you to be prepared for the first day. And then they just take their time posting it. Okay, so you can barely, like in the light, you can see it, but I think it looks super pretty. It almost looks like the Tone on Tone washi from Simply Gilded. Okay. Oh my gosh, and I have to fix that box because I put it upside down. Do you see that? Oh dear, I'm just really... And I've been, I don't know, I don't want anything to spoil YouTube videos for me and plan with me's for me, because I really enjoy them. Like it's personally, let me get this undo open. I personally love them, but I've really been kind of stumbling. Let me get this box switched and I'll be right back. Yeah, so that happened. I don't want to talk about it. I'm so upset. It just like flung out of my hand. Wow, that's truly unfortunate. What are you gonna do? Okay, so as disaster plan with me rolls along, so I'm gonna put these guys on this. At this point, I don't care about fingerprints, just don't pull any ink up. I was talking about fingerprints, and then that happened. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Alright, I'm gonna put this other one down. Okay, so I don't remember what I last showed you, but I decided to just lay down the washi off camera to avoid any more disasters. So that is what it looks like. So let's press on to full boxes. So these are our options. So I need 1, 2, I need 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to use both of those, and then I don't know if I don't want to use, I don't think I'm going to use the Pajama Flat Lay. Okay, that works. So I'm going to use this on the sidebar, because I feel like this girl right here is probably one of the bases as to why I got this kit. not gonna lie. She's so cute. And then we have, that looks like kind of like a flat lay. So we have two of, okay, so I want to spread these ones out. Okay. So these are the ones I need to spread out. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one down here. So I don't want them right next to each other either. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. So puzzle up here. Then I'm gonna take the legs, put them down here. Okay. Then these. Okay, I don't know if I want the other girl. Yes, I'm gonna put the other girl on the bottom. No, not what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna put her up here. Why is this not? Man. And then the food flat lay down here. Because why did that have to be that difficult? Okay. So this is gonna go here for the time being on the side before. Okay, I'm gonna work on the sidebar next because that's just what I'm feeling. Okay, so sidebar is gonna be green. So glitter header first, same as normal. So, okay, let's find a box. Let's do this one. So I'm cautiously optimistic, like I said, about my school year. I still need to send an email to try to meet with my academic counselor to try and figure out if I am good to go to apply for graduation to get my associates or what. And I need a little help with the partnership program because it's a little tad confusing, honestly. I think I'm gonna be completely honest. It's I don't know. Just like all the information I can find about it is just so confusing. And I also filed my paperwork to try to hopefully get some of my old grades off of my record. That would be great because then my GPA would reflect the actual work I do. And since I've started back, it has not, so. Perfect. Green. Green. Little happy tracker box. I really am one of these days just not going to include this in there. But this is not the week. Still a little further down. So I've been watching a little bit of American Horror Story with my daughter. I watched the first season of it like when it was actually out. I never really got into it again. Wow. That was perfect. Usually doesn't happen. Okay, so let's... Yeah, so I've been watching that with her. Just started the second season the other night. We'll see if she loves it. She's, I think, watched them all. And I think multiple times. And what's funny is, so I've always watched The Walking Dead. I am not caught up currently because I just haven't. I didn't finish last season, and I am not anywhere. Like I said, I'm not caught up on it. So my daughter will watch American Horror Story over and over again, but she will not watch The Walking Dead. So funny. Like, are you ready to watch The Walking Dead with me? You know, because then I'd have somebody to watch it with. My husband's never watched it, so. Alright, so I am going to put the rest of the glitter headers and the header overlays on, and I will be back to do the full box overlays. Okay, so now we are going to do the overlays. I'm going to use this little bit of washi that comes on the Wiggles for this bottom box here. And then the top, like I said, I am going to do mixed metal, silver, and the ivory. So let's do the silver first. I'm gonna put silver here on this top one. And then I'm gonna go every other. So it's gonna be the ivory on this one. It's a little crooked, but can't fix it now. So this one's gonna be silver, and then the scene is gonna be ivory, and I'm just gonna cut it. Oh wow, that was gracious. So I'm just gonna cut it Wow. And put half of it on this side, half of it on this side. And then this will go silver, ivory, silver. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna use this one. And as I was doing all this stuff off camera, I realized that I missed one of the cutest boxes. And oh, I did that completely wrong. So guess we're doing white here. Then silver and then white. That's fine. I wanted to use more of the ivory just because I don't know what I'll use a couple pieces for, so. Okay, so that one. So silver and silver. Oh God, it's so crooked. All right, so the last silver one doesn't really make a difference. Crooked again. Ugh. All right, so that is the base for this week. I will see you guys when I fill out the plans. All right, so I am back to do this week's plans. I am really behind for the week. We are doing color blocking, if you guys didn't see in the beginning portion. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So this week was a decent week. I had a lot of things that like I had pre-planned for that I actually didn't end up getting to, so that like was a bummer, but you know, sometimes that happens. So the first thing I wanted to mark was that I did sleep in that morning, and then I did have to make sure that I texted my dad that day. So, and I have my nails done, which is, this is probably going to be a challenge the first time planning with the nails, to be completely honest, but we'll get through. And then, let's see, I wanted to mark as well that I got some happy mail from Scribble Prints Co. So, I already have that sticker, the little label on there, so sleeping in, I'm going to use my Sweet Stuffy Dreams from Coffee Monsters Co. And Sleep In script. I'm excited to be using the ivory and the silver. I think it's gonna look super cute. This is gonna be annoying though. Okay, no, there we go. I'm just gonna cut a piece off of one of these headers to put, because this is an older kit, so she doesn't have like the blank little things, so I'm just gonna put that there. And I apologize if you can't really see this very well, but I'm using a little heart from the Ivory Wiggle. So then basically the next half of the day was all devoted to getting a school and like filming and stuff done. So let's do this guy. It was just a productive day, just trying to get stuff done. And then I'm going to use one of the little 3-heart checklist boxes, because I like to do that when I got a lot of stuff to get accomplished. Let's put some washi above that, just because literally that's all I did. So we'll put the washi there, because first I'm gonna do the little Once More with Love, holding the planner with the planning time script. I think that was the last time I did anything planning related for the week. Or no, maybe the wrong week. And then I'm gonna use my to-do script right on that washi for my checklist. I should have done that opposite, but oh well. And I'm gonna use that little on the computer stressed out kind of thing. So for Tuesday, I already put my class label. Her kids come with the class labels, so I already put that down. And then it was our DoorDash payday. She did not have any, oh yeah, but they're like gigantic. I was thinking about a flag, but the flag is ginormous. So we are not using that. I'm just gonna use this since it's coordinating. I'm gonna use this little payday. It's almost like a washi strip to mark payday for Tuesday. Gosh, this is really gonna be difficult because I can't like get these stickers down. But yeah, I'm also color blocking, as you can see. I like it. I wouldn't probably do it every week, and I'm using just this ivory little $sign just to give it a little bit something extra. So then Tuesday, I also had to call my dad this day. I'm just gonna use actually I'm probably just gonna put it, I'm gonna leave a little white space. So use the phone for that. And then after that, my daughter did have an appointment, so we'll just use one of these. Use a little bit bigger since I have a little bit of room. I'm gonna use the patterned little, I think this is like a third box, or close to a half box for that. She has therapy appointments, so I'm just going to use this little Once More with Love little anxiety. She does get a little anxious about it, but, and then my therapy script. And then for calling my dad, I'm going to use the Plan a Hannah call script. Did I get something on it? It's going to annoy me. I think I got it. And then I will just write dad in there. That'll work perfect. It's crooked as all get out, but so then for the rest of the day, I did run to the grocery store. So for that, I'm going to use a half box. And then for the rest of the evening, I worked on homework and edited my haul that went up. So let's just use that, and then for after we did watch a little bit more Shameless, so I'll just use a TV little thing. It'll work perfect. I've been enjoying rewatching Shameless, I feel like just as much as when I first watched it. Like, it's so weird, but it's such a great show. I just really like it. Okay, so for my grocery run, getting a little bit more use out of my Coffee Monsters Co. mask with the grocery bag. And I have this grocery run sticker from SPC from the Wiggle, but I'm actually gonna cut the run and do it since the box is bigger. I'm gonna put it in 2 lines. Yeah, I like that way better. Other than the fact that I got a cat hair in it. My life. And then for editing and doing homework, I'm just gonna put this emoji on the computer. I'm gonna use my edit script and then I'll just write the rest in a little baby edit script. Then I'll write in Shameless. So perfect. We are on to Wednesday. Wednesday I did have to take my husband to work because I watch my nephew in the morning or on Wednesdays. So when he works, fortunately, I have to run him to work. Where? I lost my mind. I'm just gonna use. Where did it go? Okay. Losing it. I'm just gonna use one of these little washi strips here, the plain ones. I love being able to, I know I have a really busy schedule, but it's really nice to just at least even be able to get to watch him once a week. It's nice. And then I want to put in that I watched him because I really didn't accomplish much that morning. I'm just gonna put lazy morning. And then I will put a half box for watching my nephew. And he was such a good guy that day. Like, he has, and I've talked about this before, you know, he has some fear when his parents leave. My sister and her husband leave. But we are kind of working through it every week. So I didn't pull a sticker for my lazy morning. So let me just use this vanilla. That's cute because I have some room. Yeah, but he's getting better each and every time. going to use these cute little Papershire Lego bricks for me babysitting him. Okay, so then the rest of the day, my sister actually offers most of the time to get us dinner if I watch him, but I didn't. I'm like, you're not doing it every week. Just not having it. He's my nephew. So she did get us dinner that night. I took it that time. And then I filmed. So, and then for the rest of the night, me and Honey just snuggled and relaxed. It's nice. Every once in a while I'm able to do that sometimes, but a lot of the time I'm so lazy in the morning that I have so much to get accomplished at night. But we were able to take advantage and just spend some quality time together. I'm like right now, I'm so behind on filming, but I'm trying to give myself a little bit of a break. Like, I'm trying to just be kind with myself, but I'm just struggling. There's a lot going on, and I'm having trouble managing, and I just kind of want to be like ahead of the game and feel better about things. So I just used, that's one of my old stickers from my shop, the Panera bag, and then I just did a foam clapper in my foam script. And then for our snuggles, I'm just gonna use this, one of my favorites. This one's more with love. And my Planet Hannah Snuggles script. All right, so everything is still basically the same on this side, but I had to rip everything up because I used the wrong color. As I went to Thursday, I'm like, yeah, that's green, and I just used green. So we were going on to Thursday. I already have my class box down there. I had to take my dad to an appointment that he had. So I'm just gonna use this guy here. It's bigger than a little thing, but not much. And then I had another appointment for my daughter. So for that, let's use the fancy label. Then what else did I do? Right before my social work class, I did have a quiz that I needed to do before I logged on for that class. So I'm gonna mark that here. All right, so for taking my dad to that appointment, I'm just gonna use the little stethoscope from the Ivory Wiggle. For my daughter's appointment, I'm gonna use this little, because it was a Zoom appointment, with the appointment script from SPC, and I'll write the details underneath. For my quiz, I just got this Coffee Monsters Co. little sweating school sticker, and my Planet Hannah quiz script. So for the PM, basically the only thing that I did, the first thing we did some laundry, which is nice because the laundry facilities in our building are finally fixed. So we were able to take advantage of that. We did get Pizza Hut. We love our Pizza Hut. So I'm just gonna use a little thing. And then finally I had an evening in my feels. Probably just stress related, like it has been recently. So I'm just gonna use, hopefully this box is still sticky. I have like all the boxes that were on the other page. Okay, that's too big. We'll just use this rounded one. That'll be perfect. Just have a lot, like I said, I have a lot going on my plate. So this, I think, is a Wild Summer Designs little laundry basket with a laundry script from SPC. And I've actually, I posted a story about this on Instagram that I ended up putting my foiled scripts into this sticker album here. And I really want to do all of my scripts. For In My Feels, I'm just using this little crying one and the In My Feels from SPC. All right, so then for Friday, let me get my life together with these boxes that I messed up. Friday was my hubby's work payday, so for that, let's do a flag, even though her flags are honking. It's fine. I'm just gonna do the flag. Then I did sleep like most of the day. Like, I'm not gonna front. So do this little half box. Move the flag down just a hair. God, these nails are gonna take some getting used to, but I feel so much better with my nails done. Like, it's unreal. Payday script. And then I think this Coffee Monsters coat is from the like burnout sheet. And I just ended up using my slept in script, even though I really slept the entire day. So then the latter part of the day was trying to get a lot done. So I ended up cutting this flag to put there with a to-do list. So I'm just using my to-do script. I'll put that there. I think I'm gonna try to, as I just rip the sticker in half. Oh well, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'm like too heavy-handed sometimes. There we go. So let me just move this flag up just a hair to try and fit a couple more things that I need to fit in. All right. God. There we go. Good as it's gonna get. So I did some planning after my to-do list. And then finally, I'm just gonna mark that my honey, graciously enough, made the best mac and cheese for dinner. So, which, my apologies if you hear him. The only time I can get filming done is at night, and can't really control the snores, so we shall just press on. All right, so for my to-do list, I ended up getting out this Coffee Monsters Co. Like, busy on the computer, it looks like, super stressed. Then for my planning, I have this, that's Coffee Monsters Co. This is Once More with Love. The little planner stack with a Kinsey Creations planning time. And then for his, oh, I did that backwards. For his mac and cheese dinner, like, it's so funny because I've always loved like Blue Box macaroni and cheese, but for some reason my husband can make, like, his Blue Box macaroni and cheese turns out so much better than mine has ever tasted, like, in the history of my life. Like, I don't understand. He's like, it's my sticker. Yeah, that sticker's not happening. I was gonna put a foiled sticker on top of it, but it got folded in half. So, Saturday. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. So for Saturday, my daughter did get up that morning and go to my mom's. So I'm just gonna use a piece of this pattern washi for that. And then I did have a lazy day for the most part. So let's just use this little squared guy. And then I did have some amazing coffee. My coffee has been next level since I got my Nespresso. Not gonna lie, I love it so much. It's just unreal how much I love it. So we are going to use this little label. And it's funny because I never knew what I was going to use that ivory foil for. And then I saw this kit and I was like, yep, it's going to look like snow, and it does look like snow, and it's perfect. So I'm just using the house icon and my Kinsey script for my lazy day. I'm going to use my favorite little on the phone wrapped up in a blanket with the lazy day script. And then for coffee, I'm going to use this Coffee Monsters Co. from her iced coffee sheet. It is this super cute, it's like floating around in the iced coffee with my coffee script. So then for later in the day, I took a bath and got a little pretty for my hubby when he got home from work, since we had the evening to ourselves. And then I kind of surprised him with a little bit of a date. He was not expecting it, and it was cute. But first I'm gonna put do it like this. I'm gonna do that one, and then this rounded. Oh, that's not gonna fit either. want to take that one off. So I am going to use this rounded one. But I'm going to use a fancy label instead for my bath. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, that's better. Okay, so for my bath, I used the little face mask sticker in the robe, and I'm just going to use the bath script from SPC. Then for surprising my honey with a date, I use this little Bonella couple sticker with the date scripts. And then for the rest of the evening, we got some Chinese and watched Shameless. So then for Sunday, finally we're at Sunday. Thought we'd never get there. So for Sunday, did a lot on Sunday, actually. So first I'm going to use a piece of washi. I was very tired that morning. I am using this Coffee Monsters Co. I'm not there yet. So I was tired that morning. Then after that, I did have a little bit of, I just laid in bed and had a TikTok binge. So we will put that in. Put this down just a hair. So then after that, I did end up, my credit card bill was due that day, so I paid that. I'm gonna use another little thing, but I'm just gonna cut off like a piece to cover it up and make it a plain one. Perfect. If I could just, there we go. So then my ecology homework is always due on Sundays. I usually kind of leave it for last, unfortunately. I need to get better at that, but alas, kind of old habits die hard. So for that, let's see, barely fits in there, but we are gonna do it. So I'm gonna squeeze this guy in here because I actually did a little bit more than that, but okay, so a little, just scooch everything up just a little bit. Okay, so for me being super tired that morning, I have this Coffee Monsters Co. Killing the Alarm Clock, because that was me. And my Tired AF script, perfect, covers up the little thing. For my, nope. Okay, so we're gonna do this opposite since I already put that down. I'm just gonna put that my credit card bill was due here. You're not gonna be able to see this, but it's a little credit card from the Ivory Veil. I'm just, at this point, I'm not going back. There's no turning back. Ugh. I did this backwards, okay. For my TikTok binge, I'm using this Planahana TikTok binge script. It's teeny tiny, and a Coffee Monsters Co. sticker. And then for the things I had to accomplish, using another Coffee Monsters Co. with the little pencil and my huge do script. Then for the evening, Mackenzie did come home from my mom's. So I'm gonna use another piece of washi. For that, I apologize. I'm a mess today. Then like we did run to Target and I had too much of that pattern. Okay, so ran to Target. Or actually we ran to Kohl's first to do a return. Then we went to Target. So I'll just do it in that order. So that's pretty much all we did for the day, and then we just came home and kind of crashed. Just kind of laid in bed and did a bunch of nothing. Nothing worth noting. So for Kenzie being home, foiled a little house icon in my Ken's home script. For the Kohl's return, I'm just going to use the little foiled bag. Then for the Target run, Coffee Monsters Co. Target, and the Target run script. So yeah, we are finally there. I'm gonna fill this out on my back. Okay, so here is the finished week all filled out. Super pretty. Sorry, this was such a crazy video. Hopefully next week will be better. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys haven't subbed, definitely click that sub button if you're interested, and I will see you guys next time.